Hi guys, it's Jeff at Slayton's Racing. This video is about a new product we just took on called the Zero Resistance Throttle Tube. I've heard about this product for quite a while. I've had some friends use it that love it, and they've been pushing me to take it on, and that's how we end up with quite a few products actually, is customer or friends input. And it does exactly what the name implies, zero resistance. So there's no resistance when you're turning the throttle. And they do that by bearings. So you can see there's a bearing in the end of this throttle housing right here. And there's another bearing right here that goes on the other end. And there's three different setups. There's a moto setup, so the end on it looks a little different than this. And this is the handguard version. So they call it the Bark Buster version, but it's for any type of aluminum wraparound style handguard like Bark Buster, Enduro Engineering, Cycra, Cherubies, the list goes on. Then you would pick this style. And there's also a GP style, which comes with another an end for the opposite handlebar, and then an end cap for this, where you would cut the end of your grip off and have a cap on the end here. And those are for guys like moto or racing or whatever that don't use a wraparound handguard, a wraparound handguard, and maybe fall down a little more often than some of us, and they don't want to tear up the end of their grip. So that's what that style is for. I do not have one of these on my bike. I've ridden bikes with them, and they definitely lighten up the throttle resistance. I mean, they turn silky smooth. I've never felt another throttle tube turn that way before. You don't realize how much friction there is from the grip. From the throttle tube rotating on the handlebar itself. And if you take your throttle off once in a while and look, you'll see there's a lot of wear on your handlebar. And that wear is your hands turning the throttle tube and creating that wear. With this, you don't have the wear on the handlebar, and you don't have that resistance. So guys especially guys with arm pump issues. I don't really have arm pump issues. I have experienced it for sure, but it's not a common thing for me. But guys with arm pump issues, this could be a game changer. Just by making the grip turn easier, could eliminate that arm pump. Also, if you have issues like you've had wrist surgery or arthritis in your wrists, or your hands are getting arthritic, your knuckles and things, or your elbow or anything, this is going to make you more comfortable. It's not cheap. It's not for everyone, but it's a extremely well machined product, well thought out. The guy that invented this, Thomas, he's got a patent on it, and he rides as well, and he developed it for himself actually, because he was really picky about how his throttle turns. And so that's how this all started. It does come with nice instructions, step-by-step instructions. It does require a little bit of mechanical skill. If you can operate a hacksaw, you can install these. Hacksaw and a T-handle is really about all it takes. He's on his website. He's got a video of a moto guy that's installing one out in the parking lot of the track. So it's not that hard to do if you can do it out in the dirt like that. But you do have to trim off, depending on which one you pick. You have to trim off like the width of this bearing off your handlebar, and but that's all in the instructions on how to do that. So one side of the handlebar is trimmed a little bit. Let me think what else here. So the price point on these is like $180 to $220, depending on which model you pick. There's a lot of different options for different bikes. There's 35 different throttle tubes available, so it covers almost every bike out there, even including the new ride-by-wire KTM Adventure models and the Husky 701 with the ride-by-wire throttle. Let's see here, what else might you need? I make these videos, like I've mentioned before, just to help you make an informed decision, especially on expensive stuff. And this definitely is, I consider expensive, and that price point might be a game changer for you. But if you've got a problem with arm pump or any of those other issues I mentioned, well, what's $200 to fix that? I mean, if it makes you ride more, right, makes you enjoy the riding more, that's just a couple of tires. So I think that's about it, guys. So I will show you that this fits up in here. So if I can do this while I'm operating the camera. And then that's backwards. Because this piece goes inside the handlebar and expands. And that's how it locks in. So it comes out on this end. Fits in there like that. And this end of the thing is also threaded to thread in little end caps that come with some of the kits, not this kit. And this one is silver, but they're actually black anodized now. And let's see, this is a KTM one. It's for this one actually fits the KTM 2-stroke TPI models and then all the 4-stroke models, the dirt bike models. But all that information will be on our site. We've got a very good page on this on the site. And a couple of videos you might want to check out. One of them will be the guy changing it out in the parking lot. But I think that's about it for now, guys. Get out and ride. Please like us on all the different things, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. And if you have any questions, you can always email us at info@slavensracing.com or call us. Our phone number's on our site, and we do answer it Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30 Mountain Time. So we always welcome your calls and your emails. We prefer that you don't try to contact us through some of the other media platforms, social network platforms like YouTube or Facebook. It's really hard to monitor, 10 different platforms. So if you can just focus on pulling your phone out of your pocket and give us a call or emailing us, we're always glad to help. That's our main thing here, is to know our product line and to help you with any installation issues or any other type of questions you might have. So get out and ride, guys. That's all for now.